For the past few months, Jeremy and Alicia with F&S Building Innovations have talked about area renovations for homes and businesses. But now we go back to the beginning where it all started. Here's a look at today's Your Home.
Welcome to Your Home with F&S Building Innovations. I'm Alicia Smith. Usually I have my husband Jeremy here with me, but he had a really important out-of-town meeting today on a golf course, so he's not here. In the near future, I'm going to say turnabout's fair play, and it's going to be his turn. Today we are at the location of F&S's original out-of-home office that was opened back in 1986. We have Gary and Dolores Fazell here with us, who are the owners of F&S Building and also my parents. So we're going to go inside and talk to them a little bit. So here we are with my parents, Gary and Dolores Fazell, and a couple of other guests.
This is Michelle and Jennifer, our other two daughters, along with Alicia. You know, in starting a family business at a young age, you sort of end up involving your whole family, as we did, Alicia, Jennifer, and Michelle, following us to job sites and keeping up with what Mom and Dad was doing through the process. We also bought a 4-season sunroom franchise, and that became a staple part of our business, as well as home building. So we were diverse as we started our business, as we have continued to diversify throughout the years, bringing in commercial construction and all the things that add to the ability to perform as a general contractor in the real world.
Talking about how things have developed over the years, let's go back to the very beginning and talk about how Gary and Dolores got started. So we are here at Eastlake Community Church. This is actually a facility that F&S has renovated, and we'll tell you a little bit more about that later on. But why don't you tell us how you guys met? Take us way back. Let's hear the full story.
How about high school sweethearts? Does that ring any bells to anybody? I think it might. Dolores and I went to high school together, and we actually went to high school together and really never connected until the 10th grade, I think.
Yeah, in the 10th grade, I was in the French club, and we were planning to go to the Peaks of Otter for a picnic. So one morning, a big group of us are standing out there and talking about how much fun the picnic would be. So Gary walks up and says, "Oh, that sounds like a great time." And I said, "Hey, you can go as my guest. I'm not taking anybody." So we climbed the peaks together. Being the person he is, he kissed me at the top, and the rest was history from there.
We call that fun on the rocks.
I don't think it hurt that she was a cheerleader either, I'm just saying.
Oh no, that was always good.
And then you got married right out of high school?
We did. Actually got married about a month or a little bit over after we graduated from high school. And a year after that, started F&S Building, or it wasn't that name at the time, but it was later changed to that. But we started the company in 1976.
And Mom had worked at a bank. I think she was actually presented with some pretty big opportunities. Computers were just coming into play at the time. Mm-hmm. She was asked to be, they were going to pay for her schooling to go and be trained to implement computers into the trust department. And I think she was willing to step down at that time as well to invest in the family business. So I think there were probably some sacrifices, probably a lot of sacrifices along the way. But F&S has grown significantly over the years. We now have over 50 employees working in the healthcare facilities and in people's homes every day. So it's really grown due to their investment and their hard work and diligence.
Let me tell you what's really funny. To me, it's just odd how life takes different twists and turns. And who would have imagined 30 years ago that we would have an office in that sunroom we were standing in earlier? And now it's school classrooms for Smith Mountain Lake Christian Academy, and that we have grandchildren attending there.
That really is awesome. If you tune in next week, we're going to show you more of these facilities for Eastlake Community Church and Smith Mountain Lake Christian Academy.
To learn more about this award-winning business, give them a call at 540-985-9160 or check them out online at fs4seasons.com. And we'll be right back.